Hello, my beautiful twins, my Geminis. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of October the 20th to the 26th. Let's see what your download message is, my beautiful Geminis. Well, you've got the green light. They're saying go for it. Whatever you're wanting to do. What are you launching this week? What are you interested and passionate about? What have you been researching, my Google kings and queens? Let's see what we have here for your tarot messages this week. Okay, coming in with your first card, you've been given Temperance, followed by the Hangman. In the center position, you've been given the Nine of Wands, followed by the beautiful Three of Cups, and your final outcome card is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so let's see what we have. Go for it. So whatever you, as I had said, whatever you're working on this week, you've been given the green light to go ahead. To go ahead and launch, jump, leap, take that leap of faith. It's like the universe and the powers that be have your back, okay? Spirit's got your back. So don't be afraid to do what you've been planning to do all along. This is your time to carpe diem and seize the moment. Coming in with your first card, which is your life or career, you've been given freedom, and it says you need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. So if you're thinking of launching something new, go for it. If it's opening a new business, go for it. I think it's going to lighten the load. Things are going to be easier. Finances may be a bit better too. But be flexible. You may have to make changes in your plans as you move forward. Coming in underneath that is the Temperance. Yes, so things could be taking time. This is about you centering yourself and taking yourself, to balance, in getting balance into order. The universe and the powers that be and spirit has your back. They're guiding you. You're going to feel little tugs and little nudges, yes or no, to go forward or back. This is the card that says don't rush in. Don't make any snap decisions and choices. Don't sign on the dotted line until you know 100% you've read, between the lines. This is a card that says take your time. Coming in next with your career and money card, and it is your focus part of the reading. You've got the Sword, and it says money conflicts, cutting corners, breakthrough. Your career could involve something to do with the law and order and pay cut, defense, being fired. Okay, so this is quite contradictory because you've been asked to go for something right now, and maybe the thing is, maybe some of you are presently unemployed. Maybe your job was redundant, and you're not there anymore, and it could cause a conflict in your mind about your finances. So maybe this is what you're going to be doing. Maybe you're going to feel the freedom of finally now being able to do what you want to do, and maybe that is your own business. You're going by the books. You could be checking things, legalities. Maybe you were being fired and maybe it was inappropriate. Maybe you're going to seek retribution for that in the form of unlawful, firing or something. It could be something like that. And maybe you're seeking counsel for that. Now, this, like I say, it's going to be different for everybody. Now, the Hangman comes in and it says you're going to be hanging in limbo, but it's temporary. And this is a card that says look at things from a broader, wider perspective. Don't leave things out. Don't allow yourself to have tunnel vision and wear blinders. This is a card that says you need to push the limit and look at things from an entirely different view. Okay, that's why she's hanging upside down. This is a card that says stay true to yourself. And while you're here in this sort of pause state of action, know that it's temporary, but you can still be doing things from behind the scene. You're really good at doing research. Now, coming in the center position, your help, hurdle, or challenge, you've got a career change. And it comes in with the key. And the keys are mindset shifts that will unlock abundance and help you create your timeline of ultimate prosperity. Card says, does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, and spiritually? Are you happy, 100% happy where you are? Was this a choice that you took or just a job to pay the bills? This is a card that says you might be coming into a new part of the equation with your job and your career, and you may be changing careers entirely. And this is what I'm seeing here. Moving on to something different, looking at things from a different perspective, knowing that you're being guided here and taking your time to do that. You want to feel this feeling and emotion of freedom, of working where you want to be happy. Now, coming in underneath that is the Nine of Wands. And, you know, this is, the Nine of Wands is that card that talks about, you know, getting prepared for something, successfully recovering from something as well. And then for some of you, it might be something physical, emotional, mental, or, you know, spiritually. But you're regaining physical and emotional strength now because you're being persistent. You're not backing down. You're not wiping your hands clean and giving up. You've created many wonderful and amazing things in your life. There are relationships you treasure and accomplishments that you are proud of, as well as the place you call home. It's only natural you want to protect them. So rest assured that you are always being loved, watched over by your guardian angels, okay, by the powers that be. So it indicates causes that mean a great deal to you. Okay, so you might be also advocating for something, some sort of activism and some sort of charity, something here that you want to be involved in, standing your ground for a really good cause. Coming in next, you've been given the card Letter, and this is messages from Spirit and your guides, and it says a note, a text message, or an invitation. These things could be coming in for you this week. So they may be imperative and important to you. Be aware of the mail service. Be aware of deliveries coming to you. Okay, you could be receiving a lovely message of something coming in, and it could be an invitation to some beautiful event. You're going to want to celebrate something here. Maybe there's an announcement of some sort you're being invited to, and it's going to be celebrated, and you're getting together with your family, your friends, your colleagues, anybody. This could be some beautiful event and occasion that you're going to be celebrating this week. Coming in at the end, which is your angel number, you have been given 1001. Wow. This is about abundance, the ultimate abundance, manifestation and money and dreams and vision and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue those goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. This is going to be epic. So whatever you're working on, you're putting your effort into, your blood, sweat, and tears, and your investment into, it's going to bring you abundance. I love it. You could be wanting to launch and be in a hurry. Go charging towards something. The Knight of Swords is fast-moving action. But pull back on those reins and the throttle. You don't want to go rushing into something, skidding in and be mindless. You need to be mindful. You need to be prepared. You need to know what's on the other side of that hill before you jump on that bike and go over that mound. So this is a card that says be careful. Don't take the first offer. Don't sign on the dotted line in a big hurry. Check everything out, cross your T's, dot your I's, and be certain of what it is you want to do that you're going for. Okay. And I do believe you will, because like I say, you guys research everything to death, but for the best. And that's important. So, doing the research, Googling everything you need, having all your information. You're very articulate, creative, but you do that for accuracy. And that's one of your aces in your pocket, my beautiful Geminis. You don't like making mistakes, and you've got that accuracy to fall back on for reference. All right, let's see what we have here for our first clarification card. You've got the Four of Pentacles, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, you've got the Star card, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so holding on to something. Time, effort, support. You could be holding on to money, watching your purse strings, keeping your eye on your accounts and investments if you have any. This is a card that says you're being mindful of your spending. She's holding on tightly here. But it is a card of the extremes in which you spend or you save your money or the time you use. Be mindful of your time. Also, you've got now the Nine of Pentacles coming in, and this is a card that says, yes, walking in your garden of abundance. Being open to new opportunities and doors therein, and picking from all that beautiful abundance off those trees. Keeping your eyes open for all new offers and options coming on the table. Coming in next, the Star. That's who you are. This is a card that says dream big, the sky's the limit. You're standing your ground. You're picking what it is you want to do, the choices and decisions this week you're making. You are the headliner on your own stage. Get out there and market yourself, and all eyes will be turned on you. This is a card that says success is imminent. Stay focused on this goal and continue going for it. Coming in next, the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you know, she is the ultimate queen. She's Mother Earth. What she plants, she's got a green thumb, turns to the most beautiful abundance and harvest she could imagine. But she's patient. She knows that it's going to take time. So this could be you wanting to nurture everything around you, your family, your friends, your pets, your clients. You could be feeling that energy as well. But if you've planted your seeds for this goal, be patient. It's coming in. Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, your final outcome is that challenge card, the Five of Pentacles, but you can find the resources to resolve the challenges. There's a door there and there's a key there, and all she has to do is seek out the help she needs. So don't be too proud, my beautiful Geminis, to ask for help if it's financial, emotional, mental, physical, and a personal issue. Don't be afraid. There are resources there to receive that help. Well, my beautiful Geminis, this is your reading for this week, general as it is. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis.